Hi everybody, we're going to learn the stiff leg deadlift, which is a little variation of the standard deadlift that is on the website right now. You could also do a sumo style stiff leg deadlift. Use your imagination on that one. I'll show you the standard stiff leg. All we're doing is we're not bending the knee during the deadlift, and on a standard deadlift that has a little bit of angle as you go down, okay? Not much, but it's just enough to keep our shin vertical, okay, compared to the floor. On a stiff leg deadlift, we'll be going down without that bend in the knee, okay? So what happens is we lose a bit of range of motion because of the knee not being able to bend. We're stuck with only being able to go as far as our hamstrings will allow, okay? Especially since we're going to try really hard to not have any flexion or extension in our spine and keep this nice braced neutral spine position during the lift. It might be a bit of a more difficult deadlift to do because you can't reach as far. Okay, so I'll show you the example with some dumbbells first and then the bar. As you do a stiff leg deadlift, the bar might not necessarily be real close to your body as a standard deadlift was. So you watch the video on the standard to make sure that you're doing it right. But on a stiff leg deadlift, because we're trying to keep our legs stiff through the knee and lower our body down this way, the barbell or the dumbbells are going to be a little bit away from your body. Now, we're limited here to the stretch of your hamstrings and your mobility. So this is about as far as I can go today with my stiff leg deadlift, and right back up, okay? And again, it's very important that we don't change the angle in our back. We want a nice neutral spine position. So we're not gonna reach down with our shoulders. I'm not gonna overarch like this just to try to compensate or overcompensate the back angle being changed, okay? I'm just gonna keep some tension in my core, flex, go down into this stiff leg deadlift. I can feel my hamstrings are telling me this is as far as I can go today. Come right back up, okay? So there's the dumbbell version. In any lift that we do with the barbell, you can definitely do it with a dumbbell, okay? You don't need to have a barbell at home, but I'll show you it anyways. Our feet are about shoulder width apart. Okay, toes point forward on a deadlift, so watch that video from the standard deadlift. The only difference is I'm not bending in the knee. This is as far as I can go. That's my range of motion. Come right back up. I'll go down again. Come right back up. Okay? You'll notice that I don't need to put the bar down to the floor every time. If you have plates on the bar, they don't need to touch the floor every time because we're just working with the range of motion that we have.